Hello, hello. Hello there. Let's get some music going. Let me fix my pop filter because I sound really muted. Sorry about that. Okay. Music. Hello. I'm gonna be tootling around on Live 2D. I'm a big baby noob at it, but I'm figuring my way around it, I think. Been watching a lot of tutorial vids. Lots of tutorials, so hopefully I improve. Lamau, hopefully. It's going okay. I think at the end of this, not the end of the stream, but at the end of this rigging, or at least if I get like a decent amount further, I'll probably redo it because there's already a bunch of stuff that I've been noticing that like oh, I could have done it this way, or like as I go along and I'm watching more tutorial videos, I'm like, oh, that way's smarter, oh, this way's smarter. I still don't know a lot. I still need to add like a bunch of deformers. I need to add lots of things. I have to add some more parameters up next. I think next I was wanting to tackle testing out iPhysics so I can get an idea for using the physics tools? Question mark. Like I said, I am so noob at this. This is new territory for me, but I'm having fun. This is like the fastest I think I've ever learned a program, like another software program. Like usually, like when I started learning Illustrator, it took me so long. And it felt like I really had to brute force learn. But I've been plucking along here pretty well, I feel like. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of it looks like shit, but that's okay. I'm learning. Big ol' disclaimer, I am learning. And hopefully it'll improve. Like this, like I gotta go in and like clean up this actual art piece, not just the art mesh. I probably need to clean up the art mesh. Like I just auto meshed everything. I didn't clean up a ton. I know I'm gonna need a lot more for that. Another example of like doing things really sloppily. This needed to be like a lot more. Actually, I'll probably clean it up a little bit. Just a little bit. It's like it needs to be redone, but I didn't. And you can tell that it's not super great right now because when I do my left blink, everything's really kind of stuttery and not super clean. Like a little lumpy. And if I'm sure if I had more wayhoms, a more dense art mesh, I can get that a little bit smoother, clean up these like nasty little edges over here. Like look at this. This is nasty. So do not use this as a guide. I'm not a point of reference when it comes to Live 2D. I've had so much fun learning it though. And I've been able to apply a lot of like my other areas of, what am I trying to say? My other areas of expertise, I think is what I was going for. I was going like areas of skill. What the fuck is areas of skill? But at least one eye blinks so far. And one eye looks around, even though it's a little, it feels a little off. Like I think like here, like it moves it moves too soon. But I'm gonna not keep this as final rigging. I think, like I said, at the end of this whole rigging process, I'm going to start over. I'll keep this as a reference as what not to do and re-rig it. Even though I know that'll take a long time, I think it'll be worth it. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Hold on. Got my hojicha tea. It is so cold. I'm so cold, even though it's been a lot warmer lately. I'm also gonna change, not that you can see, but I'm gonna change my lighting in my office to match the mood. Wake me up a little bit. But also chill me out a little bit too. had a feels like a busy day. I woke up very early. One of my pups had to go to the bathroom at 6 in the morning, so I got up and I took her poop, and she went poop like a good little pup. Then I brought her back in, and I stayed up, and usually I do not get up until 8:40, 9 o'clock, and even then I'm not awake. Sometimes I'll go back to bed, like, for a little bit. Ooh, that's too dark. Let's brighten it up in here. Excuse me. Okay, on to the rigging. Currently, I have a tutorial video up. I have it on mute, but I'm gonna kind of follow along a little bit for the eye tutorial or eye physics tutorial going into the eye physics, or maybe I should do. I'm wondering if I should do the eye smile, because I have all the deformers for the eye, and I don't know if it's bad practice. Words, speak, please. I don't know if it's bad practice to like move on with certain meshes that have like move on with their rigging without adding deformers to everything, or if it's just like a workflow kind of thing. Like, should I be adding deformers to all the like lower body stuff ahead of time? Don't mean to zoom in on the booba. Excuse me. It's a pretty nice booba though. I drew it myself. One day it'll bounce. Don't know how to come back from that. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know things. I don't know a lot of things. But yeah, hopefully as time goes on, best practices will be ingrained into my brain, and hopefully I'll encounter some. I was gonna say encounter some people that like could correct me, maybe, but I don't know if I want to. Don't know if I want to share this file anywhere because it's such a mess. It's like embarrassing, I feel like. Although I think I did the PSD pretty good. I think I worked with. Like the way I made it was I did everything separate to begin with, which came surprisingly easier than I thought. I did like an under sketch, and then I did the line art separate, and then the coloring separate, and it came out, I think, pretty all right. I think there's some things that I do want to go back and add, like especially for the eye blink. It's like the most of what I've done. I've done some hair movement, so we've got that little bang. We got these guys. I don't even know if these are moving the right way. Yeah, no, that's not quite right. I have to maybe I want to use synth corners for like these kinds of things. I'm gonna do it and see what happens. Like I said, we are learning. Size corners. Oh no, target selected. Oh, because I haven't selected on the eye. Stop. La 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 la. My brain completely stopped working. Okay. La 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 la. Let's go to select these guys, and then also select. Like, why are the deformers? Oh, actually no. Why are the deformers all kind of messed up on 0? That's not good. That's not good. Well, another reason. She will be redone. It will have to be. All right. Let's see. It does not have 2 parameters set. Okay, interesting. Okay, good to know. I don't know how this shit works. I don't know. I don't bloody well know. But I'm learning. Okay, so let's move back on to, like I said, with the eye. What was I gonna say? Like, I was saying something about I was missing something in the eye. What was it? Oh, I'm missing like some people. It looks really nice, and I'm wondering if I should add that. I didn't think to draw it in as a part because it's not really like part of my style. Like I have I do the eye crease within that part of the eyelid, like kind of there. But like some people have this kind of faded and then the eye crease is like separate. So I'm wondering if I want to do it like that in the future. But anyway, I'm stalling. I'm nervous. Okay, let's see. Let me get a handle on what I'm doing again. So I think I want to do the eye smile. Although I don't know. Not select. Which way, which ones, what's what? What's whom and where and whomst? Okay, so the default is 1. So this is going to be the default state. And is the smile 0? Or is it, I mean, I have it set to 1.2 here as like kind of an extra parameter, not an extra parameter, blah, 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 an extra keyform for like the eye wide. Because I saw it done somewhere else and I was guessing like, oh, that's where the eye wide would be. So I might need to look that up real quick. Tutorials, please save me, for I am a noob. I'm a brand spanking shiny baby infant noob. Do you ever go, artists specifically, do you ever go onto Pinterest looking for something initially and then immediately get distracted by like all the other suggestions it pops up to you? Because I do so much. Like it's, oh, I start scrolling down. I'm like, oh, these are all cute. I need to save all of these. And then I end up spending maybe 20 more minutes than I wanted to on Pinterest. I'm gonna scoochy my mic while I'm looking over here. Scoochy the mic. I forgot to tweet. Hold on. I'm gonna tweet and say I was live. I'm live. I'm alive. I'm living it up and living it up and live 2D. In live 2D. Wow, 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 wow. Hold on. There we go. Quote retweet. Live now. Come join. Watch me struggle with Live 2D. I'm also really, it also takes me a really long time to type. I'm such a slow typer and I wish that wasn't the case. I'm not like I can type letters and words really fast. It sounds so dumb. But I don't know if it's just the ADHD love, but is it the ADHD loves or is it just me being dumb? Because it takes me so long to word stuff and like I'll backspace a million times, I'll retype what I was typing a million times. It's a struggle. One momento. And then I take a long time looking for emojis. I know there's a search button right there. Oh, in real time, you're watching me not being able to see, but yet watching me type. Sorry. Okay. What up? Tweet sent. Putting my phone away. No looking at the phone. And I'm gonna go back to finding that tutorial or like something to suggest. Make a suggestion for the eye smile. Because which way? In which direction is negative? I'm trying to figure out if -1. Also, wait. What's this set to? Let me check again. I already forgot. I looked at it. Okay, minimum is 0. Default is 1. I'm not sure. I am just not sure. La la la, these are not telling me. No, that's my windows. You see my windows. Please go away. My million tabs. I'm not alone in the million tab club, okay? It is not just I. I know many, many people out there, including anybody who watches this in the future, potentially. You too have a million tabs open. And just like your boomer parents, leave those tabs open on your phone and you don't forget to close them. And I know this because you're just like me. You're just like me. Oh, my brain is going. Where? I had a image tutorial so I didn't have to play any videos. I am so prepared all the time, I swear. Okay, here we go. We got... Yes, but which way? I'm gonna have to look deeper. I don't want to look deeper. I just want to rig. It has been a lot of fun rigging though. I must say, it makes my animation heart happy. The funny thing is, like, I was never good at, well, not to say never good. I wasn't great for a long time, and that was also because I wasn't great at art in general when I went to uni, at the beginning of uni. But I wasn't great, especially at 2D animation, where a lot of my peers really were and really excelled. I did not. I struggled because I couldn't turn things around in my head very good. Like you have to have a good 3D spatial imagination, and I couldn't when it came to drawing. What is weird is, like, I can do the apple thing. Like, I can visualize an apple so crisp and clear in my mind. I can see the little speckles on it. But for whatever reason, I could not turn that damn thing around. If you asked me to do like a full animation pencil test or something like that, for the life of me, probably could not turn it around. And as I was still learning human anatomy, fucking forget that. And pretty much everything else, I didn't know how to draw much back in uni. I got in because I feel like they let everybody in. Alright, I Smile was one of those people who made it in at a not sheer will. I feel like they let me in just because money. I Smile parameter live 2D tutorial. Facial expressions. Yes, yes. Oh god, please don't open up a video. There we go, the documentation. Why not? What? I'm so stupid. Live 2D has documentation, so let's just look at that. You get to look at documentation with me. How fun. How fun is this? Don't you love documentation, guys? My eyes always glaze over with documentation. I cannot. All right, we got left eye open, close, left eye smiling. Param, minimum value. Make eye smile with plus. So the more up you go, the more you're smiling. So maybe Okay, your default value needs to be 0. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Cool. So we'll add a 1 so it matches. My brain is so slow sometimes. I could have put this together myself, but I didn't. Oh, wait. Left eye smiling. There's, minimum value is 0 and default value is 0. Yes. Because default, you're not going to be like smiling big. That makes sense. Okay. Once I start figuring out how all these things kind of connect together and you think about it anatomically wise, everything makes sense. Like, of course, the minimum value is going to be whatever your default look is. And your default is your default. All right. And we'll do the maximum. We'll keep the maximum there. And then we will set another param. Where do I have it set to? I have it at 5. So I have 1. Or let me think about this. Excuse me. No, it doesn't need to match. Again, you're watching me struggle. Doesn't need to match the eye open because the eye open, the keyframe I have here is like for eyes being wide, and the maximum smile can still just be the maximum smile without having to match. So it just can be 1. There's some keyframes. Well, I can let's delete that key one. Just instead of I'm doing this right? There should be a pop-up somewhere. Oh, please. Please. Oh, I can't delete it because that's the 3. There we go. That's what I needed to select the SMH. I needed to select the art meshes themselves. I'm so dumb. Wait. I'm like the math in front of my eyes meme right now. Hold on. I don't have a 0. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. All right. We're okay. We're gonna edit param maximum 1. Yes. Okay. I'm better. I'm better now. I think I got it. Okay. So the eye smile. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to eye open and select all y'all. Let's do that so I can see what I'm doing, and then we'll go. Do I need to select all of it? Oh no, I did because I need to make the. Oh shit! Need to make the things. Yeah, I can have an 05. I can have a half. An 05, a 0.5. I feel so stupid. It's okay. Learning new programs is just like having little baby hands and slamming your hands on the keyboard back and forth until something works. And maybe like doing a little bit of actual thinking. Okay, sip of tea. Moving on. So we're gonna lock the default so I don't fuck it up again. I didn't lock the default on some other ones. I really done goofed it. So I had to undo it all. So I want I need some reference. Again. Excuse me. Reference. Reference is my bestest buddy, my bestest friend. Okay. I really need more. I fixed it with the deformer. I think I have enough to deform with. Let me. Do I not have a keyform or a key? Yeah, I don't know. Mama. Ouch. 1 second. 1 second here. I love this BGM, it's so cute. It's so cute. I hope you didn't just hear my tummy. I just had dinner a little bit ago and it was so good. I had oyakodon. My favorite is gyudon though. Of all the dons. I love gyudon. It's so good. Even though it's like Japanese junk foody kind of it, or like not fast food, but that's what I kind of imagine it is. It's so freaking good. Not that it would be bad, but like, man, I could eat that stuff all day. Gyudon specifically, I could eat that like all the time. I want to go back to Japan so bad. When I went, I had oyakodon. It was fun because I went and I got my nails done in Tokyo by the lovely God, can't speak, by the lovely Akane Uchikawa-san. I think that's her last name. I think at Ubela Tokyo. I forget the name. I have it saved somewhere, but I was so tired because I had spent. She was so nice, and her English was really good, and I was wanting to like practice my Japanese, and so we spent most of the time speaking in a mixture of Japanese and English, but my brain was so spent from doing so because I was like in Japanese mode trying to like remember everything that I learned, and like she was like "Chatto muzukashii ne," and I was like, my brain was so tired afterwards, and so right after, and I was hungry too. Wandered around for a while trying to pick a place to eat, and then ended up closer to the hotel, and then went in for oyakodon, and it was so good. It was just like homey, yummy, cozy food. It was so good. I'm really procrastinating working on this eye smile. I'm really scared. It's gonna be bad. I just need to accept it. It's already bad, and I already want to redo it, so it's okay. It's okay. I can live with these nasty ass. I need to, this was too transparent and too painty. I want to make, when I do another model, which I'll probably do someday in the future, or just like touch up my current one for redoing the rigging, I will paint more solidly and not so transparent, because man, is it a pain. Oh, I really needed more. Really needed a denser mesh, man. Is it eye white? Yep, that's eye white. Okay. Oh, and here I need to fix that up here too. Like you can see in the paint, like jutting in. Cool. Cool. Let's fuck it up if I do auto remesh heavy. Let's see. Not too bad. Okay. And There is. Come on, brain. Kick into gear. Kick into gear. Eye open. Nope, wrong eye open. Okay, that's not too bad. Nothing broken. Okay. Default, so half smile. Let's up. Increase that to 3x3, maybe 4x4, maybe. And lay grab. Why can't I grab it though? Oh, it's white. I don't have no green, so that it's not keyed. Hello, please key. Oop. I think that's okay. Add some tags to the stream. Real professional, like real not procrastination. I'm so not procrastinating. What is Art Alive? That seems like something else. Let's do art and then live 2D. Live 2D. I was typing in the categories, not in the tags. Live. Oop. My mic is getting kind of muffly. Live 2D rigging. VTuber rigging. Learning. Live 2D. No, that's too long. Artist. Pro artist, I guess. No, I don't have to put that. I'm just kidding. Although I am. I won't put it there because that seems a little haughty of me. Okay. I smile. Nope, don't mind that. I need to get rid of the keyforms I have on that. 1 second, let me fix my pop filter. Actually, we'll take it off for now. I still sound muffled. I feel like at least, but oh well. Oh well. It is what it is for now. Move up. Oh. Oh, my pupper's crying. What's wrong, Kumo? He has a little window that he likes to look out. It's like his TV. I think the window's not open enough for him, or either that or you see something that outside. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, let's do the maximum. I should have did the maximum first, not the halfway. It was silly of me, because it would have interpolated anyway. It's really nice that if that's the right word. I think that's the right word. Interpolation that it has. Why is that not keyed? Oh, interesting. That's not good. The deformer's all the way up here. Because of the XY. And I forget what the rule is, but I'm trying to remember if it's can't have more than 2 parameters per object or more than 2. Is it the same thing? 2 objects per parameter. I forget what the rule is, but the 2 parameters or the 2 object. No, it's the 2 params. You can't have. What is it? It's something. I know it bleeped at me once. At least it tells you. I'm thinking in older versions that it didn't tell you, and people had to. You just kind of had to make sure to follow that rule. Oh, because I don't have it keyed with the eye open. Oh. Okay. The one thing I have remembered is when the circle is white, you don't have a keyform on it, and when it's green, you do, for whatever object you have selected. Maybe let's move this guy down. Oops. No, wait, maybe? If I move it, it'll move the whole eye, so maybe... Why doesn't it travel with it? That's strange. And if I were to do this, it doesn't key. Oh, it does. Okay. But it fucked it up. Fucked it up real bad. Huh. I can see how that way. Let me see. I should probably get rid of that keyform. I don't think I need it. I think it's just an extra one that I put in to mess around with. Oh no, that eye. What happened here? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Spaghetti-O. No. Did I change its default position? Yes, I did, because that's the default one. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm a beginner. It's okay. We make mistakes. We learn. And we... Control Z. How did I... Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe I didn't do anything wrong. Maybe I just had it on that... No, I had to have, because even on default, it should be... Okay, well, let me fix some stuff. Wait, I went too far back, because now my eye shape is... No! Will it redo? Can we redo? Are there any redos yet? Oh, Control Y is the redo. Good to know. I was thinking it was, oh, nothing's happening. No! No! To redo things. It's okay. It's okay. It's all gonna be redone. It's all gonna be redone anyway. Everything is okay. Even though it makes me a little sad, everything is okay. I need to fix this mesh. It's a nasty mesh. It's pretty ugly. It's like an ugly baby that only I can love because I guess I'm my own VTuber mama. That's weird. That's weird to think about. I'm not gonna think too deeply on it. What does it mean when you're your own mama? What does it mean? That looks disgusting. I think I want, because the eye corner anatomy, y'all. Eye shape is more like this. Okay, okay, it's not too bad. I'm not mad about it. I'm a little mad about it. Not gonna lie. I thought I saw this star move and I'm like, that's on the cheek. That shouldn't be moving. That shouldn't be moving. Shh. Thank God. I was kind of in the way, but maybe you saw. Yes, I'm a fan of Rosemi-sama. I thought I turned off those YouTube pop-ups notifications. Don't mind me. I'm a future VTuber. Of course I'm a VTuber watcher. Of course I'm a VTuber watcher. And for VOD folks watching this, all the VTubers you should watch, there are many of them, but Rainy Renton is one of them. She's a sweet, sweet gal. Sweet magical girl. Go watch her streams. She's a really cool person that I knew in uni. I know from uni. So, go watch her. in the middle of the eyelash. Let's do not mind the man behind the curtain, please. Okay, I think I'm happy with that eyelid shape for now. It's still ugly. It's still uggo. Still Ugg boots. I never owned a pair of Ugg boots, but I remember when they were very, very in, like Tamagotchis, and I wanted them so bad, but at the same time, I always felt like they were ugly. I'm like, but they're gonna get soggy and they're kind of ugly. I get that's probably like what it was going for. I mean, they were called Ugg boots. Like, it had to have been what it was going for. I'm guessing, and I don't actually know, but because everybody had them, I made me want them. But not more than I wanted Heelys. I wanted Heelys so bad. I loved Heelys. I would borrow my friend's Heelys and use them at her house in her garage. And then when we go places, this was like when I was young and in elementary school, when we would go places, like she'd put her Heelys back on, and so she'd be wearing her Heelys and I'd just be walking around with like her parents or something because she'd be riding her Heelys ahead. Ugh. Good times. Being a 2000s kid. Ugh. Well, I've done next to nothing and I'm a little tired. I keep going. Okay, I have to remember 0 is the default, so I haven't fucked up the eyelash. I keep thinking I have, and it's scaring me. And then the eye white, I needed to check. That's default, looks correct. How do you work with all these gray boxes in the way? There's got to be a way to hide these gray boxes, I swear, from all the deformers. Because like a lot of people have like a million bajillion deformers, and I know I probably will in the future. But it's like, when there's something on your glasses and it's like it's there. It's faintly there, but it's there, and you're just like, oh my god, get out of the way of my eyesight, please. What I'm doing. I keep opening and closing the eye. That's the only thing. Okay, so up, 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 up. Eye whites. That's what I was doing. God, brain, come on, giddy up. You can do it. Why do I have? What? When did I put this here? That's this. I can't speak. I don't recall ever adding that guy. Not this. The deform path that I do not recall. Okay, well, I'll just keep working with the deformer instead. I need more. More! More! It was a good movie at the time. I don't know if I think even after I saw the last Star Wars movie, I was like, I think I'm done. I don't think I need to see any other Star Wars for the rest of my life, maybe. Okay. Is that too much for halfway? Again, I should be working on the maximum. Let's do the maximum. Maximum smile. Okay. I added extra Bezier curves and they're not doing too much, so that's not doing anything. That's what I should have done first, instead of fucking with these doodads. Squish up. Squish up. And when you smile, you kind of need some reference. Reference! Always. Don't ever let anybody tell you not to use reference. Because it is vital. No real artist out there doesn't use reference. Did I say that right? No artist doesn't use reference? Is that correct English, guys? Ask the native English speaker. Okay. Smile. When it comes to smiling, lower eyelids lift upwards along with the upper eyelids. That seems correct. So not like that, maybe. Maybe squash this and bring the eyelash and the underlid. I didn't key the deformers. Yikes. Key it. Just key all of it. Yeah. So I got quiet. I'm focusing. Is that too much to the side? This looks awful. I know this looks bad. This has got to look really bad. It does. It does. That's okay. It's gonna look bad. You're gonna have a bajillion bad shots before you have a good looking one. And I've just started learning Live 2D like not that long ago. So now here, now I'm confused because okay, I'm keying it on this, so it should be okay. Gonna invert this. And bring it up. No, because that's what it's gonna take that shape when I open the eye. Or is it? Does it save it for each combined keyform on its own? No, something's happening. I see the eye white. That's the eye white. Puppy's barking in her sleep. I'm gonna need to watch a full tutorial. For I smile. I said that so. I smile. How's that for creepy, I guess? Okay. So I don't want to just shift over like that because that's kind of weird. Oops. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Oh no. Ooh, witchy. Tingles in my feet. Not just my foot, not my feet. I think that means it's time for a stretch break for me. Ooh, that's looking a little jank. It's creepy. Creepy smile. Oh shit, I was editing it. Oh no, I did it again. I was editing on the wrong layer, might as well. Oh man, my foot is really falling asleep. Ah! It hurts. It hurts. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get up and take a quick break and stretch out this falling asleep foot. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. All right. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wanted to refresh my tea as well. La 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 la. I never saved my tags. Whoops. Alrighty then. Alright, back to learning how to smile. The first stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Alright. Back to it, bitches. Need to wake myself up. Need to wake myself up a little bit. I'm getting too comfy. Okay, things are getting a little freaky deaky fucky wucky with the. Oh, interesting. Is that keyed everything? Okay. Okay. That looks like I'm kind of smiling. Kinda. Kinda. Oops. Oh, interesting. What if I get rid of the keyform? Will you interpolate for me? A little bit. Alright, add that keyform back. Oh, why is the eyeball peeking out? Because I'm bad at this, that's why. That is why. That is precisely why. Excuse me. Tea is giving me hiccups and also dinner. Dinner's giving me hiccups. Take another sip of my tea though. Oh! It's hot, 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 hot. But it's Not steeped enough, to be honest. I was gonna say it's good, but it's not steeped enough. What in the world? Why? Oh, whoops. Why are you peeking out there? Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Open? That looks like a fakey smile. Like I'm like, So maybe let's fix. Whoop. Shit! Animating on the wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna. Can I lock this? Is there any way to lock a parameter? I don't know. I love this BGM so much. It's so cute. Okay, let's go back to default so I can fix things here. And he said, oh, because they don't have a keyform on it anymore. That's why. Add keyform. Oh. Oh, I grabbed angle Z. Oh my god, I'm like, what did I do? Oops. No shot that IY is sitting up above. Oh, it's just because I have too much transparency. No, that looks so bad. Let's delete that keyform again. This needs much more deformer stuff. Auto cannot. Auto is blacked out because. Why? Oop. Is it because I'm in the tool? Yeah, that's why. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Like I said, I'm a dummy. Okay. Mama. Let's just do it on the deformer and let's increase the bezier. Not the brazier, the bezier. Although it really sounds like brazier. I don't think I need to fool around with iris too much. Let's fix my white though. Make it more smiley. And then we will fix the this needs even more. I needed way more than I thought, but I don't know if that's like bad performance wise. I think my phone can handle it, but I'm not sure yet, and I haven't set up. Sorry for the mic pop. Ugh, yucky. I haven't set up. Is it FreeBridger? I forget what the application is to run your model on. Let's move you. Like that. Going into focus mode here. My brain is a thinking. It is a steaming. It is using 20% of its power instead of whatever the real number is, 10%, whatever it was. What did I click that was really light on the message? Oh, I thought that was like an extra vertex. Oh, it was the iris shadow inner. We'll automate that to heavy deform. Heavy deform. It still looks creepy. It looks not right. So I'm gonna edit this. How do I go into like edit mode? Okay, that's how. And like so? No. Like so. And like so. And like so. And then let's bring you in. The sclera is very fucked up shape. Let's add another guy here. Spread you out. And now let's... Love this tool. This is a very nice tool. I like it. I like it a lot. Is that too much though? I can't get like a good smile down. I'm learning how to smile, guys, okay? I don't know how to smile. I'm just a baby learning how to smile. Okay, I don't think that's terrible. It's not good, that's for sure, but it's not terrible. And I think that is all I'm going for with this model is it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. And that's, you know, that makes me happy enough for learning. I'm excited to go back and do it all over again, but actually excited because like it's been really fun to learn. It's been fun to like be excited about learning a new piece of software. Most of the time I dread it. Like I told myself I was going to learn Blender really fast. I was going to watch all these tutorials, but I just didn't have the same drive because there wasn't like I didn't have a good end goal. I was like, well, I'll learn Blender so I can do more 3D, but what for? I don't know. And since then I lost my motivation. At least with this I have like a much higher motivation. She's looking heckin' cute. Another sip of my tea. It's so understeeped. It's so sad. Very hot though. Hurts my tooth. I got a crown on my tooth, like an old person. I was gonna say like an adult, but like, no, I feel like you're not supposed to get crowns for your teeth very early on in your adulthood. I feel like that's supposed to be like a later in life kind of deal, but here I am. Apparently I cracked it. I have no idea how. I know I grind my teeth at night, but I don't think I ground it to the point that I cracked it. Hopefully not. Like hopefully that's not the case, because if so, my other teeth are in danger. I had no, like, I thought I knew how it worked. Like I know how fillings work, because like they literally, you have a cavity, they numb you, and then they fill it up with stuff. So it's no longer a hole. And so I guess I kind of imagined it like that, but it wasn't quite like that. And I didn't imagine it fully like that, because I'm like, obviously it's a crown, so it's going on top of the tooth. And it was a lot more than I thought, because it was just kind of shocking. Like I didn't know how much of the tooth that they literally have to shave away some of your tooth, and then the crown is like a cap like a whole, like they take the form of your tooth, they take like the shape of it, like a what do you call them? Like a cast. They take a cast of your tooth, and then they use that to put in the crown later. They like make a cast of your tooth, and that's essentially what goes in as a crown. I thought when I imagined it was like going to be like literally not, I'm not that dumb, not literally like a little crown, but like literally like, I don't know, like frosting on top. I don't like a thin cap on top. It wasn't like the whole tooth is fucking gone. But they numbed me, and obviously I can't see what they're doing, and they're not like showing me in a mirror or anything. And it's not like I'm not gonna do what the dentist says. Like if the dentist says I have a crack in my tooth and I need a crown, I'm not very inclined to argue. Like I don't really want a crack in my tooth. I don't really get like an infection from that. So like, yeah, let's do it. But I didn't realize that they shave your little tooth down to like a nub, and then they put the cap on it, or they put the crown on it, and it's essentially just a cap. And I'm like, that shit doesn't grow back, man. This is my tooth for life. Like my real tooth, that bitch is gone. It's just a little nub now, and it has a crown on it. It's just so weird. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. I was so baffled and a little bit like, oh, that's kind of sucky. It's like one of those moments in life where like you go through a procedure and like it alters your body in a way that you weren't even thinking about at the time. And it's just like, oh, okay. I guess that thing that was a part of me for like my majority of my life is now just different now. Okay, that's weird. Not to say, oh, jeez, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Not to say like I noticed my, what was it, number 19 molar. Like I noticed its presence all the time. I'm sure I would notice the lack of the presence, and I did, because when they took off the temporary crown, I could like go over it, and it was so weird. It was just a little nub before they put in the permanent crown. Yeah, so that's my story about getting a crown on my tooth, getting a tooth crown. My tooth is now a queen. Slay. That was a terrible joke. Was no good. Throw that one in the garbage. It's okay. 9 out of 10 times. Maybe not for everybody. For less charismatic people like me, 9 out of 10 times your jokes are not gonna be that great. That's what learning is for. Okay, so I think, all right, I need to see. It doesn't look. It doesn't look right. Maybe is it because I haven't rigged the actual smile? Maybe I just need to. Maybe I need to just not noodle so much. I want to get onto the physics. I want to learn. This is something I never thought I would say in my fucking life, but I want to learn physics. I want to learn the live 2D physics. Excuse me. Sorry for the hiccups. This is gonna be an unfortunate VOD. Like most of the time I'm just kind of like hardly doing anything. Mainly procrastinating, mainly sliding the eye slider or eye parameter open and close. Why is it way down there for that? I guess because that's what? No. What the fuck? Stop pressing that. I need to like, there we go. Just scroll down. Okay, maybe. Does it hold? See, if I change this though, won't it change it for all the keyforms on iSmile? Like if I move it up, it'll be, obviously it'll be different, but will it? how do I articulate what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to figure out, like, does it... So I have the eye in this position. It's halfway closed. Does it save the information on, like, is it different in, like, when I have the position of other... I can't speak. I don't... Words, man. Okay, so... I'm trying to think of how the frick to say this. Say what I'm trying to think. I need to watch more videos on this, man. This is so hard. It's hard, but it's fun. And it's cool to be able to get stuff moving. Okay, so this is the default smile, and this is the smile when it's open. Not open, but like the eye wide form. This is the half closed form. If I change it here, will it look different? Okay, let me just test it. Will it look different when it's on the eye open? Like, will it move up as well? I think it did. So I think I'm right in thinking that it's not interlaced as, or interlocked as much as I think they are, or they could be. Oh man, my tooth hurts though. It's like kind of sore and tender in that area. Oh man, and when they took out the temporary cap, it hurts so bad. The temporary crown, or whatever you call it. And then they like had to put like the cotton swab down on my little tooth nub. Oh my god, it hurts so freaking bad. But the dentist and the hygienist were both really nice. They're really nice to me. I'm always appreciative of when like healthcare folks speak to you in that like really like soothing, gentle voice that makes me feel so at ease, and I feel like a little like, you hate to be infantilized. You hate to be infantilized in other situations, but like, yes, treat me like a baby, please. I'm in pain. I just want to be babied. He was like, he put the cotton swab down, he had to press down, and I was like, he's like, I'm so sorry, love. You just have to bear with me a little bit longer, if that's okay. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. I feel a little bit better now that you're talking to me in a nice soothing voice. I feel like things are gonna be okay. I greatly appreciate when they do that. Because I know it's gotta take like extra energy for them to do that as well. Like, healthcare workers are crazy talented. And probably crazy stressed. Like, I can imagine having to like be so calm in very stressful situations and also try to like comfort your patient. Couldn't imagine. It's gotta be so intense. Okay, so maybe that needs to move. I'm gonna lock all the other stuff that's over there. So I can just see what I'm doing over here. Another sip of tea. What am I? I'm at the open farm? Okay. Oh shit, don't animate on the open. Oh, butts. Okay, let's make sure. Ruh-roh. I'm in trouble. Pascali, why? You were animating on the wrong thing. Oh, wait. No. I'm so stupid. That's okay. Let's just move the things that are blocking my brain. That are kicking my brain in the face right now. Let's move them out of the way. Okay, so the default things look all right. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Everything's just dandy. Okay, so maybe scooch it over some more. And then let's check it for the halfway arm. You got move. Oh, don't. How do I need to lock it? How much did I do? How much did I? Okay, we're not too much. We're okay. I think. Did I not lock the? Oh. Let's open that. Make sure. Default looks fine. I think of the, yeah, okay, yeah, it looks fine. Okay, I'm a mama. It's so, I'm trying to be so gentle. Okay, so it is locked, so I don't have to worry about fucking up the, the deform on the eye open. A little sippy of my tea. A sippy. Okay, on this keyform, this one, making sure it's selected. Double, triple checking. Oops. Let's just move the deformer up. Sorry for the pops. As soon as I said pops, popped on the mic. The papa. The air puffs, little air poofs. Not poofs. Poofs. Enunciate. Okay. What? Okay. What is this key to? Very well. I'm thinking so hard right now. My brain is just going. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Back on closed. Okay, it looks right awful for eye wide. Right awful. There's no good in between. Oof, 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 it's wiggling. It's wiggling. It's wiggling too much. Okay, maybe I do want to fix the keys here. No, wait, that's default. I can't touch that. Oh, shit. Ah! It's so hard not to animate on the wrong thing. Or animate. I'm rigging. I'm not animating right now. I gotta get that in my mind. It's kind of like animating, but like not. It's like animating, but like not. You know? Yeah. A little peeky peek at the good old reference. It's not helping me. Blah. Maybe I do want to squish the iris a little bit in there. I need to flatten the eyelash a little bit somehow without ruining it in other places. Why does it swing out so far there? I think that's in this key then, so I'll fix that here. Right? Ew. It's looking not right. It's not. It's looking. I was gonna say not. I'm trying to say looking rough and not good at the same time. Came out not rough. It is looking quite rough indeed. Quite rough, if you ask me or anybody else who has eyes. All right, I'm gonna select. I don't. We'll key everything at 0.5 because there needs to be a key on everything at 0.5. Don't think there needs to be a key at 0.3. I'm trying to remember why I put one here. I'm a little concerned that if I delete it, I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna regret things anyway, so fuck it. Let's see what happens. It's wiggling too much. Like, the eyelash shouldn't go do a shimmy like that. It's shimmying. Because it's just making it look like my eyes. Oh, it's doing a dance. Or maybe is it with the eye white? Is the eye white looking real fucky wucky? It's also the eyelash, because the eyelash is like all the way or where it should be. Shouldn't be. Excuse me. Okay, that's a little bit better. Just a little. Okay, maybe let's keep it together. Sorry for the pop again. Oh, it's because I have the eye white shrinking this way when I go down to the last key. And maybe that's why I had, maybe that's why I had that key there at 0.3 to keep it from sliding over too much, but it shouldn't. Let's go to the eye white, and that's, oh, oof, oof. Yeah, the eyelash over there is still moving too much. It's this triangle piece. It's getting all weird. Smiling is harder than I thought. What a surprise. It's so wiggly, wampus, dooby doo. Hey there, welcome in. I'm doing good. I am struggling in Live 2D, but it's okay because I'm learning. I'm a beginner, and we all gotta start somewhere. How are you doing? I go wuggle. It does a wuggle, which is not great. I'm currently trying to fix the eye smile, and things are getting a little weird. Got the eye wide. Me thinkies. Brain going burr right now. Good. Well, feel free to chill out here. Watch me goof around in Live 2D. Becoming unnoob. I'm unnoobing myself as I speak. I'm gonna figure this stuff out. Hopefully. Plan on probably just redoing this whole rig afterwards, but it's a good learning process. And luckily, I'm doing it for no one but me. But one day. Don't we all? There's many other things I wish I can unnoob myself at. This being one of them. Getting closer with this than with other things, so. Such as cooking. That's a basic thing I wish I can unnoob myself at. But alas, I got dumb baby brain and attention span of a kitten with a bird toy or something. I don't know where I was going with that, but something like that. Very small attention span. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying my bestest. Okay. Let's see. So let's go back to the full smile. I think I just need to... Yes, that's the saying. That is how the saying goes. Attention span of a goldfish. Finger guns. Exactly. Mood. Big, 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 big old mood. Okay, what am I wanting to fix here? I'm wanting to keep the... I want to keep this shape from moving too far, but I really should have added more. I did the auto deform with the standard level. Let's update it. Oh, it's already on heavy. That means I have to be not lazy and I have to do it myself. I don't know if I want to. But I will try. I will try. No worries. No worries at all. I've been wanting to stream more. And appreciate any folks who want to drop by. How do I gotta use a 3D artist brain for this. I'm not one of those. But yeah, hopefully I hope to go live a little bit more often. A little bit more of a steady schedule. It is 2023 and all. Gotta do those New Year resolutions for as long as possible before I peter out. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully I can keep it a steady activity. Alright, how do I... I'll just do it like this for now, and then I'll make my triangles next. Don't we all, yeah? Yes, indeed. I even started my workout one. The constant New Year's resolution that never, ever stays. But I do it anyway. I think getting in whatever you can on your New Year's resolution is a good resolution in and of itself. Heck yeah. It's getting messier by the minute. I'm gonna undo. Same. Absolute big old same. I use this thing called Fitness Blender, and they have all these, they have free videos, but they also have like they have their like planned pack videos or like schedule of their free videos in order for you. And I'm like, that's perfect for me because I cannot be bothered to make my own workout schedule. And it's like 4 or 8 weeks long. And I'm like, I can do this. Psh. No. Kid myself every time. The joke's on me. I am but a fool. But a fool. Okay, so the eye closed smile looks all right. It's just the interpolation looks a little wiggles so much. Ooh. I can't. I wish I could. A lot of my friends do, and I'm like, same. I get so bored. I'm just like, I'm just running. Same with hiking. I wish I liked hiking a lot more. I still enjoy it, but I'm not one of those. I wish I could be one of those more avidly into it hiker people, but I get I'm like, man, I'm walking, it's beautiful, but damn, I'm tired. When are we done walking? Kind of a deal. It's the same kind of thing with running. I'm just like, I'm just running. I'm just running. And I would do it with my dogs, but I feel like, yeah, they get to be like too much of a handful even on top of that, and then I'm like stressed and bored. Yeah, exactly. It has to be a nice spot. It has to be interesting. Because after a while, like I live around an area that has like a lot of hiking spots, but it's all kind of the same kind of look. It's like, wow, there's a lot of beautiful evergreen trees and a lot of beautiful sights, but I mean, like, there's a lot of that here. I kind of seen it a lot. There are many trees. Maybe I would have more fun hiking in like a different, completely different place or a different country. Yeah. Hiking a gold mine. Or a platinum or diamond mine. Oh, I see what you're... I'm a dummy. I have smooth chicken boob brain. Smooth as a raw chicken boob. Yeah, same out here where I live. It's a very popular hiking place. There's like a million of them. But going outside. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Imagine. After lectures, I remember those days. And I do not care to go back. I wish you all the strength in the world. Whatever classes or lectures you're going to. Godspeed. All right, I think. Takes so much. It's sitting and listening, but it's active listening. It takes so much energy just to be like, I'm here. I think I'll remember this. I don't know. Uni was a time. But once it's done, it is done. Unless you have, like, unless you do more school after that. Which I chose not to because I said I was done. Same. Yep, that's how it was. Even in art uni. I still had some general classes though. And so at the end, I remember one of them was a programming class that we were required to take. And it was like, it sounds like Spain without the S. Yes. That's what I thought at the end of my undergrad. I was like, do I continue this? Or do I say fuck it? Because you have to write a thesis and stuff. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure you like expand your knowledge in your brain a lot. But damn. Couldn't be me. I'm too smooth brain for it. I'm happy with a very expensive already single degree. I'm good. Yes. Precisely. I don't even know what I was debating that too, because I was like, what do I even like? I know you have to like choose kind of something to direct your master's towards, and I'm like, I had no idea. And I couldn't write papers to save my life. All right, do I keep noodling with the lower lash or do I just... Oh, that's good. Yes, like go for it. If you like programming, go all in. Oh my gosh. I would kill to like it. I wish I liked it. It would make life a lot easier and a lot easier to get work. For art is very not easy to get work in, but people are snapping up programmers left and right all the time from what I hear. There's lots of jobs out there in tech. So good on you. What's your major, if you don't mind me asking? Oh my god, the eyelashes dancing so much. Whoa! You cannot claim to be smooth brain? That is crazy cool. Holy cow. Nice. The most I know about that kind of stuff comes from Kerbal Space Program. And even then, it's not much. I almost did UI art for that game. The I guess whatever second one they're working on, but yeah, man, that's really cool. Holy cow. Holy cow. I guess everybody can have a smooth brain in some ways. In some aspects or another. But man, aerospace engineering, that is cool as heck. Oh, I moved it the wrong way. Wrong way. I bet you have to take pretty crazy, intense, interesting classes. Lots of science stuff, I'm betting, or math or things. Still sounds pretty cool though. As far as I know, I'm just a little artiste. I know nothing of the sciences. I haven't taken I even when I got to uni, I don't think I had taken a math class. Not when I got to uni. After like it had been like 3 years after a bit while I was in uni that I hadn't taken any math or science. And some of my friends were in what was the bachelor's called for programming? It was a Bachelor of Science in real-time something programming. Yep, I majored in art. I am but a simple artiste. Science and math and structural mechanics. Whoa. Whoa. I wish I could like I wish school in and of itself wasn't so expensive. I would love to like just be a fly on the wall, maybe for a minute, because I know after a little while I'd probably be like, oh, I this is over me, this is over my head, I'm out. My brain's toast. But just to know to peek in to that kind of field that'd be so neat. But yeah, I majored in art, digital art, and animation. Okay, eyelash is not FAFSA Cooper. Yes. Yes, indeed. FAFSA do go burr. Sally May go. That is one thing I could wish, or one thing I wish I could rid my life of. School was good, It was good in the end for me, but sheesh. It was very, very pricey. And Sally Mae is a thorn in my side. Yeah. I try to tell myself that too. I tell myself, don't doubt it. I am glad. It got me where I am, and I'm happy to be where I'm at, so yep, indeed, that's all that matters. Good points. Okay, so it needs to be here. If I just put my finger on the screen, maybe I can figure out where this is needing to land. Scoochy, scoochy. Scoochy, scooch. Yeah. You need to provide a lot of... And even just look, because I'm learning this new thing here. And everything... It's like dog training. It's like you teach dogs how to learn. Essentially, you teach yourself how to teach. And then with school, it was mainly just learning how to learn, right? Maximum confusion. That's me with most things. Our programs can be very bewildering at first, but you get the hang of it. Makes me look really smart. I'm still not getting it in that right spot. Alright. I've been fighting it. I'm gonna bite the bullet. My Woomy's home. At heart. That would make a lot of my friends happy. That's what I'll tell them. I'm an engineer at heart, yes. Live 2D is a very interesting program. Because you get to make your flat art move without having to do like spline stuff. I've never touched spline stuff. So this is interesting. It's very like there's so much stuff. I'm at least glad kick a brain. We all appreciate that. All as VTubers and artists and learners very much appreciate that. Giga Chad brain. I say that and I totally forgot my train of thought. But that's okay. This corner, that's what I wanted. That's why I did all this. Okay. Sure, I take them. I don't know if I have them. They're not worth very much. Have these brain cells as a treat. Okay, is that... Nope, it's still slidey McSlidey. But at least the documentation for this program is so good. It's so... Some programs do not have good laid out documentation and stuff to teach you how to learn. I forgot to check the X and Y, see if these were... Okay, that's looking okay for that. Oh god, wrong thing. Good documentation is life-changing. And their videos are so good. The videos on their documentation are so good and so just clean and precise and easy for my baby brain to understand. I appreciate it so much. Some other programs, man, they just do not make it easy. And it's been nice too, because the VTuber community has gotten a lot bigger over the past year. So the community for a lot of these programs has grown, and people are doing me a lot of learnings. Lots of good tutorials out there nowadays. Really helps break things down. But that sweet documentation though was the building blocks, and just chef's kiss. So good. Yes, indeed. It's everywhere, even on the art side, especially in games. Like, holy cow. If there could just be good documentation everywhere, the world would be like that Utopia picture meme. We could be like this, but there's no good documentation. I just can't fix that darn slide. Blah, 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 blah. Exactly. Exactly. Key things, it just needs to be simple, to the point, and clean and pretty. And voila. And up to date, that's the other part. So many things are out of date for a lot of different documentations, especially where I work. No new documentation anywhere to be found on a lot of things sometimes. And I'm just like, but Unity. This thing is broken. How do I fix? It has been... Yes, indeed. I work as a UI artist by day. I'm hoping to be gonna moonlight as a VTuber. It's pretty fun. I try to keep it more like I do illustration as a hobby more, and like game art is like I do UI stuff, and I try to keep it like a little bit separate, so like when I get done with work I can do more of the art side that I enjoy, and that includes this. And this I've been working on. I think it took me probably like a month to finish my model, but that's also not giving myself like a ton of time from like I only just recently started to like really hop into it and like focus on making it. And I've been in Live 2D for... When did I start? I think sometime last week. Not much has happened. I can wiggle the hair. And the eye blink has happened. Kind of. I'm still working on the eye smile. But it's the little things. But yep. Game artist by day, UI artist by day, if I'm gonna get the title precise. It's a fun time. It's a stressful time, but it's a fun time. Okay, maybe I stop noodling and maybe I can move on to playing with the physiques. Want to do the physics, she says for the first time in her life. Want to make the inner parts dance and wiggle. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do that when I was getting out of school. I'm like, what do I focus on? It's crazy how niches can go. Like, I already thought I was so niche by going to like getting into art, game art stuff. But you can go nicher in the niche. So I was like, I'm gonna do UI. That'll be fun. And it is. I really enjoy it. Like, it's a really good separation of like the things that I do on a day-to-day basis versus like the more hobbyist stuff. Oh, because I was fixing it there. I'm dummy. Oh, geez, I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Sorry to spin the screen around. Maybe I need to look away. My eyes are glazing over. Literally. Zoom out. Okay, it's mainly here. It's in between the half open and the 0. We're getting a little weirdness. Oh, jeez. I cannot stop grabbing that. Let's hide you. Let's hit the smile all the way again. Crazy eyes. Thanks. I don't know when that'll be. Might be a long time, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. For now, I'm just little chibi me PNG form. But one day she'll move properly without creepy little eyelash wiggles. Yes, exactly. Me too. I'm sorry, staring at the computer for most of the day. But such is the modern day life. Got a taste of the non-modern day life though I had some power outages where I live. And for as much as I stare at the computer screen, I guess I really do love it. It was out for so long and I'm like, no games, no games, no art. Exactly. Who needs to go outside? Not me. Just give me a computer and some food and a cozy blanket and a place to probably shower, and I'm good. Oh shit, yeah. Stay safe if you're down there. Holy crap. I was seeing that. Some of my coworkers live there too, because I work remote, and some of them are in Cali, and we're like, hey man, are you okay? To one of my coworkers today. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm not where the floods are. It's all good. So I hope you're safe. Stay safe out there. Storms can suck. Same with power outages. We were out of power for only like a day and a half, and I was like, this sucks. Oh, nice. Nice. My mama's from Cali. I've only been a couple times. Both times were, or no, maybe 3. And each of those times were Or SoCal. That's what I've heard. That is what I've heard. Although I did think about it for a little bit, especially after school. At our school, it was like you either go art for film or you go art for games. And I'm like, I'm not moving, so art for games. But also because I wanted to do UI art. A lot of my peers moved down to Cali. And then they come back and they're like, I miss it up north. I live in Washington. They're like, I miss Washington. But then again, others were like, I'm so glad I'm out. It's always rainy. All states have their things. Some states more than others. I'd say this coast is pretty all right. But if I could pick anywhere to go, I'd go to Tokyo. I just been to visit recently, and it was so freaking fun. It can be in some places. We had a really beautiful snow, wintry kind of dealio over. Was it over Christmas or was it before Christmas? It was beautiful for like 2 days, and then we had windstorms come through, and they were just like evergreen leaf things everywhere, covering all the snow, and like it was just like all muddy after a little while. But there is that window of time where it's just like stunning, like shit out of National Geographic looking pictures. It is super beautiful. And the ocean's right there. I couldn't live too far from water. Oh, you live in Japan. Nice, that's fun. Where in Japan, if you don't mind me asking? Fukuoka? Where is that? That way south, gotcha. Japan was a lot of fun. But I've only ever experienced Tokyo, so I don't know what it's really like in other areas of the country. Is the public transit pretty darn good there too, or is that just kind of in like the city areas? Fukuoka. I mispronounced that earlier. That's so nice. That's the whole thing that I was thinking the whole time I was there. I'm like, dang, this is nice. It's nice not to have a car. It does. It was very packed, but then again, it was Tokyo, so I'm sure that's to be expected. But man, just like the easy access to, like, you need to get somewhere like an hour out even. Like we went to, where did we go? Let me check. What was the mountain? But anyway, it's all I can think about. All I want to do is go back. Mount Takao. Takao-san. We went there from Tokyo, and it was so easy to get to, even though it like felt like it was way, like if it were here, it'd be like, oh, that's kind of way out in the rural area. And you would have to have, like, you'd have to take multiple buses, or you'd have to get some, I don't know, it'd just be so much more complicated. But in Japan, it was very easy. I keep saying I'm gonna give up on this thing and I keep wanting to fix it because it's wiggling so much. It's getting better though. Oh no, yeah. It is non-existent. Yeah, I'm sure. Ah, man. But do you enjoy living there? I like one day that's the dream. I'd love to go and get a job so I could live there for a little while. Get a job there. I'm sure it has its ups and downs, but oh, be a nice change of pace. If only I spent more time studying my Japanese. I need to do that. My roomies are much better at that. Yeah, I can imagine. Like I started looking around just out of curiosity, especially in 2020. I'm like, I can work anywhere. I'm gonna work remote, or maybe we'll just move out of the country. Who cares? But it's not easy. That is nice. That's gotta be such a cool experience. I'm sure definitely a memorable time. Well, I'm gonna live vicariously through you. Studying abroad in Japan. Sounds so cool. Oh, I can't. There's so much. There's so much on my. I love the whole trip. I could just. I could gush about the whole thing for like hours. But if I think I had to choose one, we went to Osaka and we went to Sensoji Temple, and I could just play around there for like the whole trip. I just. Even though it was just like one small part, I loved that part a lot. And we walked around. Even just playing at Tokyo Station, the train station, Tokyo-eki, was fun. I love the hustle and bustle. I love all the food. All the food was so good. Oh, it was so good. Takao-san was beautiful though too, and we went in the fall. It's really fun. If you get a chance to go, definitely recommend going to Osaka and going to Sensoji. It's like got the nice sprawling, like the outer shops where things are like a lot of it's on the outside, and you can kind of just like cruise by a ton of them as you go. Yeah, the food is amazing. The food is just phenomenal, and I like the size that everything comes in, and I love the kombinis. I could live near a kombini and be happy for the rest of my life. Yeah, go to Tokyo, have some fun. Shibuya was also fun, although it was a bit overwhelming when I had gone, and it was like there was so much you could choose to do. And there's obviously a lot of shopping. Yeah. I was so excited to go across the street to the kombini. I was at my hotel and it was like midnight and we were hungry. I'm like, I'm just gonna try to cross the street to the kombini. I got me some curry pan and a couple other snacks. We got lots of onigiri. And all the tea that I could choose from. I was so happy. The vending machines made me so happy. I was just like a little kid. Oh yeah, the sandwiches are good. I got katsu sandos too all the time. Oh, Just want to go back, man. I just want to go back. Even just for the combinis. Even just for the combinis. And everything's very convenient, very bendy. Bidets are a magical thing that should exist everywhere. I don't know why America. When we got back, we flew in, came into the airport. The first thing I noticed being gone was the lack of bidets. Maybe a bit too much, but damn. Family Mart goes to Japan to eat Family Mart chicken only. Yes, if I could, I would. I would do it. Katsu sandos, karage. All the dons. All the don buddies. Did I fix it enough? Just that one little move? And all this time I've been spending just like kind of fiddling. Do I get to move on to iPhysics for real? Save, safety save, always safety save. Okay, let's create some new params. Already created iPhys X, iPhys Y. Let's do iPhysics open. Open L. Do a space. Hello, karage. I love karage. What other foods do we have other than like junk foods? We have plenty of other foods. Oh, there's a great cafe in Kyobashi, or near Kyobashi, or in Kyobashi, not far from Tokyo Station if you ever go. Amakara Chaya. Can I post the link? I'm gonna post the link. Gotta give you this ref. The person who owns it is so sweet. She's so nice, and we came back multiple times, and she's like, "You guys came back 3 times. Like these are the like." And we were what she had wanted us to try. Like she's like the owner, the waitress, and the chef, and she was super nice, and she was so excited that we wanted to try one of, I forgot the name of the dessert, but it was like a matcha and red bean, and what's the seasonal thing, chestnut dessert. And she's like, no, there's not been any gaijin that have wanted to try this. And so she was all excited, and we told her we'd come back, and then we did, and then we did again before we left, and she was so excited and so sweet. I totally butchered the name probably. Oh wait, no, Amakara Chaya. Yeah. Here's her Instagram. She's so sweet. Her food was super good. It's super homey, super cozy. 10 out of 10. Do recommend. It's just like this tiny little tea house in Kyobashi. I think Kyobashi. I might be getting that wrong, but it's near Tokyo Station, like not too far. That's where like I had stayed. Knife is open. L3. Only -1. I don't need to do -30. Not -0. That's not real. She is. She was. That's the perfect word. Is she was so merry. She was just so sweet and bubbly and so cute with all like. She's like, can I? And she was wanting to practice her English with us, and it was just like, you don't have to. Like I feel like she's just like, yeah. That was probably one of my favorite memories during the trip. Just some of the people that we got to meet were really kind and really nice. But yeah, she does everything like herself. it seems. Like, we weren't sure. And like, because there was no one else coming out and around. I think there may be another person helping cook, because I think I heard other voices in like the back in the kitchen area, but she was the only one. She was server, waitress, and chef, and she's like, I made this, and then she'd like disappear for a little bit when she goes to get her food. I'm like, oh my god, she's got to be exhausted. But she does a great job and definitely deserves all the support. Whoop. Sorry for the blue blooms. Probably a little loud. Physics / open. We're only doing L. -1. Aimgree. Windows Aimgree. Soundbite. Physics X will be. Wait, do I physics? Yep, physics X will be eye glow movement left. X being left and right. Yep. It's really good. It's so cozy and really tasty, and it was perfect because when we were traveling, one of us was like feeling like really sick afterwards. It was just like kind of getting over that jet lag, and it was the perfect like comfort food. So good. I said when I go back, I want to go. I'm immediately making. If we go back to Tokyo, I'm immediately making a beeline for that cafe. I want to bring my friends someday too, and my family members if I can take them. I'd be like, we're all here to try your food. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna wrap up. I think I've been noodling too long. I'll do the physics in a bit. Oh, I want to. We didn't get to go. I think I've been seeing it pop up. I've been making a list of all the things that I want to hit when we go back, and I just that's definitely one of them. I also want to try. I think there's an onigiri place that's going pretty viral right now. I'm like, gotta try. What are some of the other things? There's a bunch of there's just so much. There's just so much. I could just, like I said, I could go back and just live. I could live there very contently. I love omurice. Omurice is good. So much good food. Why do they gotta have all the good food? Okie dokie. Well, thanks for hanging around with me. Greatly appreciate it. I think I'm gonna wrap up and head off for the night. But yeah. Hope to see you around sometime again if I stream late. No pressure. No pressure. It's nice chatting with you. Yeah, for sure. And if you come back and you get to go to Amakarachaya, let me know. I'd love to know how your experience went. Alrighty. Well, I will TTYL. Talk to you later. Let's see. Alright, bye.